Hello, TJ Tubers. Supersport United has officially announced the signing of Serbian striker Samir Nurkovic on a 1.5-year contract. Nurkovic caught the attention of Supersport in September after leaving TS Galaxy, and the club took their time before securing his services. Considering he was a free agent, the Kaizer Chiefs striker will bring valuable attacking strength to a struggling Supersport team that has only managed to score 3 goals in 9 matches across all competitions this season. Nurkovic, who scored 10 goals for Galaxy last season, primarily as a substitute, will not be able to play for Supersport immediately as he is awaiting a work permit, which will delay his participation until January. Coach Gavin Hunt will be pleased to have him as part of the team. I am so happy and grateful to be at a wonderful and amazing club like Supersport United FC. I am very much looking forward to my first training session at the club, getting to meet my new teammates and getting to work, Nurkovic said upon his unveiling. On other news, Sid Ramovic, the former coach of TS Galaxy, has been named as the new head coach of Young Africans in Tanzania. Ramovic, who recently resigned from Galaxy, has taken over from Miguel Ramondi, who previously coached Mamelodi Sundowns. Ramovic has been in charge of Galaxy for 3 years, arriving in the country in October 2021 to replace Owen Da Gama. Under his leadership, the club achieved their highest position in the PSL, finishing in 6th place last season. He also guided them to the final of the Carling Knockout Club, where they were defeated by Stellenbosch FC. However, Ramovic would not maintain the same level of success this year as he departed the club without securing a victory, leaving them at the bottom of the league standings. Ramovic encountered a major obstacle at Galaxy when FIFA banned the club from signing new players at the start of the season. Furthermore, the team had suffered from the departure of key players, a problem that had occurred repeatedly during his time as manager. Kaizer Chiefs have been fined once again by the PSL Disciplinary Committee, this time receiving a 150,000 rand penalty for the misconduct of their supporters earlier this month. The incident occurred during their Carling Knockout quarter-final match against Mamelodi Sundowns on November 2nd at the FNB Stadium. Chiefs fans threw objects onto the pitch and some attempted to attack the referee, resulting in a 4-0 loss for the team. Following the regrettable event, Chiefs issued apologies to their fans and sponsors. It was evident that another fine was imminent after the club admitted their wrongdoing. I can confirm that earlier today, Kaizer Chiefs Football Club appeared before the PSL DC to answer to charges of spectator misbehavior on account of incidents of missile throwing in their match against Mamelodi Sundowns, said PSL prosecutor Zola Majavu. The respondent, which is Kaizer Chiefs, pleaded guilty as charged, and having listened to submissions with regard to the appropriate sanction, the PSL DC ruled as follows. Firstly, that Kaizer Chiefs is fined a monetary amount of 200,000 rand, of which have been suspended for the next 12 months, on condition that during the period of suspension, they are not found guilty of the same offense again. You will also note that 3 weeks or so ago, Kaizer Chiefs appeared before the PSLDC on exactly the same charges. They will be fined a monetary amount of 100,000 rand, of which 50,000 was suspended. Within the period of suspension, Kaizer Chiefs has reoffended again by operation of law. It means that 50,000 that was earlier suspended is now effective. It will be added to the 100,000 rand, which is half of the 200,000 rand which was imposed for their current infringement. In total, it means Kaizer Chiefs will pay 150,000 rand plus the cost of the sitting, which are administratively computed by the league and added to the 150,000 rand. However, the disciplinary committee expressed frustrations at the continuous fines, asking clubs to find better ways of rooting out hooliganism. The DC also observed that fining clubs week in, week out is not, in and of itself, going to be an answer to deal with this growing acts of hooliganism, which have an adverse impact on the league, its stakeholders as well as sponsors, he added. However, in accordance with the rules of the league and the relevant statutes, all member clubs have agreed that they would take responsibility vicariously for the actions and omissions of their spectators, fans, supporters, and/or officials. And unfortunately, until such time that the rules are revisited as and when these infractions happen, I am duty-bound as the enforcer of the rules of the league to prepare charges and upon conviction ask for the sanctions that are ordained in the rule book. It is a matter of public record that in the previous season, Kaizer Chiefs appeared at least 4 times on the same charges before the PSLDC. This season, they have now made a second appearance. The DC observed that this particular type of misconduct is not only germane or exclusive to Kaizer Chiefs. Last week, Orlando Pirates Football Club suffered the same fate. It's only a matter of time before other clubs follow suit. This type of misbehavior, especially by those who claim to love and support their clubs, does not augur well for the development of a product that should easily be consumed without difficulties and unpalatable behavior. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.